Hey folks, this is Rainiac, and today I'm bringing you a special kind of Let's Play. This is a one-off Let's Play challenge run. Now you might be wondering what on earth that all means. Well, a little bit of backstory first of all. So a few months ago, I was in a Skype conversation with FreezingInferno. This is not anything new, we talk on Skype quite a bit. And during that conversation, I let slip that I had never played the NES in its heyday. The reason for this, by the way, is not because I'm a godless heathen, but my first console when I was growing up was a Super Nintendo, and also for some reason I had a banana yellow coloured Game Boy Pocket. I guess I was just really into vibrant and fluorescent colours as a kid. Lime green was another one of my particular favourites, and still is to this day in fact, but I digress. So because of the fact that those were my first two consoles, I never got to play the NES, and so I missed out on a lot of classic games growing up. The likes of Kirby's Adventure, not Mario Bros because I had Super Mario All-Stars for that, but Kirby, the original Legend of Zelda games, yeah, all sorts. But chief amongst them was Contra. I let slip this to FreezingInferno, and he wasn't best pleased because he is a pretty big fan of the entire Contra series, along with Polly, the web mistress of Sods Where People Sexy, who probably was even less annoyed because, sorry, even more annoyed, was even less amused. I'm ranting. Point is, he then sent me a challenge. He bet me, I mean there's nothing on the line here, it's not like if I do this I'm going to get like a Doctor Who themed Wii remote or anything like that for beating Red October, because what kind of idiot would take on that Oh, right. No, this is just a friendly kind of bet or wager if you will. But here are the rules. I have to let's play Contra and hopefully beat the game. I have to do it in one sitting. I can edit the video to remove things like failures, and presumably there'll be a lot of them based on my previous practice runs of this game. And additional rules that I've put in there then. I cannot use the Contra code, the 30 live code, until I have run out of continues at least once, and then I can use the 30 live code. And because of the editing rule, I will backtrack. I will cut out all the backtracking, but probably keep in the deaths just to, because we know how much you like to see me fail miserably at old video games, don't we kids? And the challenge will end when, hopefully, I beat the game. It's just a question of how many lives I'm going to burn through in order to do that, so those of you who like death and failure, I think you're going to be satisfied. Now we're into the first of the two base levels that this game has to offer. I will be honest here, I'm not a huge fan of Contra's base stages. I know there's only two of them, and I'm very grateful there's only two of them, because for some reason, they just don't really click with me. I mean, this is alright when you just duck and you're firing rapid fire at this blue glowing orb thing. Also, figuring out, it took me the longest time to figure out that you could actually duck in this level. I think the problem is I can't see the enemy bullets that very well. This is a problem in the main game as well, but for some reason in the base stages it's even worse. The spread gun makes things a little easier for me, although let's face it, the spread gun is basically this game's easy mode. I thought I was about to die then. Oh god, this is getting close! Wow, I'm dicing with death here. A lot. I don't really want that fireball if I can help it. I will try and use all the weapons at some point, but for now I'm going to stick with the spread gun because it is the best gun in this game, bar none. I mean, come on, this is nothing new. Everyone knows just how great the spread gun is. So our first boss is this, or our second boss actually. The first boss was just that wall that we destroyed with the spread gun. You can just stand in one place. And this isn't too bad either. It's a bunch of turrets and some glowing cores, and then this thing shows up and tries to use the Space Invaders method of shooting to where you are going rather than shooting to where you are, but he got absolutely wrecked by the spread gun. This will not be... That might have been an easy victory, but trust me, I am anticipating huge amounts of death and failure. Also, if I don't talk for like a few seconds at a time, apologies, I'm just trying to concentrate. That is the kind of the one problem with doing live commentary Let's Plays. They're more spontaneous because, of course, the commentary is not scripted, but it does mean that you can't concentrate on the game as much as you want to. Do I want to go for that fireball? Now, I already got the fireball, and I don't really want to go for the laser pistol either. Breaking my own rules, wonderful. And we're barely, what, 5 minutes in? That's a great sign for the future. I'd like to get rid of that turret if I can possibly help it. See, this is the way I kind of play Contra. I like to get rid of every hazard on the screen, which can lead to a problem. I know the best way to play this stage, for example, is to jump up here fast. Although, of course, if you're playing two-player, unfortunately, I'm not. Mainly because I couldn't find anyone crazy enough to attempt this with me. Oh, barrier. Yes, I'll take that very much, thank you. If you're playing this in two-player, the problem is that it can lead to a lot of arguments because it's very easy to kill the other player if you're not paying attention. Also, is it just me or these enemy soldier sprites look a lot more like sort of football players? When I say football players, I mean like American footballers, not European football. You know, you call it soccer. European football, I guess. I don't speak American, okay? Don't blame me. Wow, that sounded a lot more xenophobic than it should have. And there's the first death, because I wasn't concentrated. This is the problem. I spend so much time... Typical. I'm going to take out this turret if I can possibly help it. I would like to have that machine gun and the bullets pass right through me while I'm ducking. That's wonderful. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just pretend that never happened. Except, of course, it... Well, the wheels fell off this wagon quickly enough, didn't they, folks? I don't know what it is with the bullets in Contra, but I seem to struggle seeing them almost. I know that sounds like an excuse, and maybe it is. There's no more power-ups, are there? I'm going to have to take on the boss with one life and with my standard gun. Wonderful. Oh well. And we didn't take on the boss at all, because I nearly just died to that soldier. Okay, we'll see how we do here. Again, apologies if I go quiet for a second. I'm just concentrating. The freeway spread fire is not too bad. It's these... Whoa! I tend to jump a lot in Contra as well, which is a problem. As I say, I haven't practiced this game too much for the purposes of the video. Can I take out one of his arms? Yes, I can. Once you get rid of this guy's arms, I don't find he's particularly hard, but the problem is getting to a stage where I can blow off his arms. That wasn't supposed to sound sexually. Whoa, that was close again. Oh my god. I am just playing with fire here. Yeah, if you're hoping for a pro run of Contra, prepare to be more disappointed. I mean, I just died 3 times on the waterfall stage. It's funny, I never found this stage particularly hard in my practice runs. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I got up to until I get up to it, because, you know, I don't want to give away spoilers. So, Richard blew this alien's jaw off, which caused its head to explode. Good times. And now the second base stage, which is the opposite of good times. If I get through this in one life, I will be, quite frankly, astonished. Especially since they're shooting barrels and whoa, whoa, that was close. Nah, there we go. Yeah, I do find it hard, maybe because the sprite of the player character basically obscures the bullets for me. If I get through here, like I say, I will be astonished. But don't worry, as I say, if I do happen to die over and over again, if I happen to run out of continues, I thought that was going to hit me. Oh, come on! Mutually assured destruction there. I shot him, he shot me. On as even. Except fortunately I had another life and he... Well, that was kind of pathetic. I think we might know where the first loss of continues is going to happen, don't we, folks? I think anyone that's watching this with a pulse might be able to figure out where I'm going to lose all my continues. I'm doing this horribly. Again, pro Contra players, I do apologise if you take offence to this. Fireball, I'll take it, because I can sort of do this strafing thing and take down a lot of enemies at once. I don't find this part of the base particularly... Are these not good? I forgot to duck. Oh my god, I bet everyone's like, why aren't you ducking, you moron? While watching this, I do apologise. As I say, I'm not the world's greatest Contra, which is probably the reason why Fresno set me this challenge, because he knew I'd struggle with it. Because he's a sadistic fool like that. This is getting very, very hairy. Yeah, that didn't work out either. God damn it. Okay, now I've actually learned that you have to duck, and I can't believe I forgot that. As I say, live commentary LP, also getting shot right as I thought I'd done it. Right as I blew up one of those, what do you call them, nodes? Cores? I'm not quite sure what you would call them. Whatever they are, you just gotta shoot them. Come on. No! Apologies for the grunting sounds. Oh, you can hit them while they're standing up. That's strange. Thought you had to be ducking there, never mind. And then this, where you've got to sort of shoot them before you can even get them And these groups of soldiers always seem to give me a problem. I'm not the world's greatest Contra player, as I say. And I apologise to Fresno and Polly and anyone else who happens to be mad into Contra and really good at Contra who's watching this. But as I say, this isn't supposed to be, I'm amazing at the original Contra. This is a challenge run for a reason. Laser to fulfil my obligations to myself, I guess. I thought that was probably the worst idea in the world. Oh, it really was. I just don't like the laser at all because you can't rapid fire it. Oh dear. I apologize for all these sound effects. It's just because I'm trying hard not to die. Getting used to this, people, because I certainly am. Okay, in slightly better shape here. It's not going to matter. So if I make it past this room, I'll be amazed. I sound like I'm talking down to myself, don't I? But I am my own harshest critic, both in video games and in life in general, really. I don't know why. Maybe because I do stupid things like that. That room's down, but I doubt we're going to go very much further here. Let's take out that cannon for all the good it will do us. The boss is going to absolutely kick my ass because I don't have the spread shot or any velocity power-ups. This room isn't too bad until that shot nearly hit me. Fortunately, the explosion happened before the shot hit me. Excellent. And then we have another barrel room, but it won't be the barrels that kill me. It'll be the barrels that kill me. Kids, we're not going to the box factory. We're going to the box factory. And we're going to the Contra code right away. Oh well, that's about the same level I died at the first time I did my practice, actually. So I'm not too displeased with that. So, now we have to do that again, but with the Contra code. Probably will have absolutely no impact on my playing whatsoever. But let's give it a go. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. I fucked it up. Try again, butterfingers. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. There we go. And now I've got 30 lives. I'll see you back where I died. And let's see if I can keep all my lives for this part. No, I can't. Okay, do you want the good news or the bad news? The good news is, I don't feel like I died nearly as much getting up to this part. The bad news is, I lost my spread gun immediately, so I've got to do this the hard way, but that's what you all paid to see, right? Well, actually, you didn't pay to see anything, but that's what you all came to see, right? I keep wanting to say that these are not too bad. Oh, this one's kind of tricky. Well, that's just annoying, really, because you've got to jump to shoot it, but as long as you're paying attention... right, when do I ever pay attention? It's not too difficult. And then you have this room, which is basically a carbon copy of the final room from base 1. Wow, I'm actually remembering the names of level. Oh, and jump right into a bullet. No, that's the jump button. That's the jump button. Yeah, this is definitely not a pro run of Contra. Ran into it. I'll take that machine gun. I don't think it'll help me against the boss. Not at all. So the boss is basically, it starts off as a take on the first boss we watched, but we've got the addition of Australian band Men at Work here, trying to obstruct our power, and Dragon Men. Dragon Men? I feel that's what they're meant to be. I have to admit, as I get... Oh no. I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of this boss. Open up so I can shoot you. Okay, so we have these two heads, because two heads are better than one. Jump right into the attack. Two heads are better than one, and you have to shoot them as they come together. For some reason, I really struggle with this. I will attempt to get killed. No, I will attempt to beat it decently, but it's not happening, folks. Also, this is wearing out my trigger finger. We're only on level 4. This is not a good sign. Oh, I thought I killed one of them then, but it was actually a bubble that I just shot at the right time. Duck, stupid. Yep. Talking to myself, telling myself off as I play. That's wonderful. I don't know why I found this so annoying. It's probably a simple pattern, but I just cannot play NES shmups very well. I mean, one of the heads is down, so that should make this much easier. Probably going to take more time, but especially when I miss every shot. Oh, for the love of God. Come on. Rainiac, you can play better than this. I'm referring to myself in the third person again. That can't be good for me. Yeah, my trigger finger is already sore as hell. And we're only 4 stages down with half the game to go, and arguably the worst. I thought I shot that, never mind. Thank you, God. I don't know how many lives I burned on that. I'm sure some people were taking score there. Don't worry, the game's about to tell me. 15. I burned 15 lives just trying to kill that boss. And now in the snowfield, which isn't going to end much better. This is where my final practice ended, so from here on out, I'm basically relying on memory and YouTube videos, and that sneaky bastard tried to blow me from the left. Did I really just say that? Did I really just say that? Oh, that's one for the highlight reel, kids. Oh, forgive me, that appears to have broken me. More so than this game has broken me already. So that the football players, I can't even talk anymore. So the football players, God damn it, have now learned to shoot a bit better now. So they're a bit more sentient and, well, no, they were sentient to begin with, they were moving. My commentary is going to hell in a handcart, just like my gameplay is going to hell in a handcart. The two probably go together. Hand in hand, hand in glove, hand in what the hell am I ranting about? Who knows? Are you wondering why I ditched live commentary for a time, folks? This is probably evidence why. Did I get the barrier? I didn't. I got the range up on the fireball. I wish you could kill these scuba men, but you can't. Oh, right into it. Like the fire and the mortars for Worms Armageddon. I forgot they exploded. Okay, jump. I'm going to go back into concentration mode for just a short second. Yeah, I know, it sounds lame, doesn't it? Well, I got over it, so that's okay. It's not really, because the problem is I'm not going to complete the level without having to resort to another continue. Fortunately, the 30 lives code, it does keep you at 30 lives, even if you continue. And now I have to concentrate here, because I have to just mash the button. In fact, I'll switch over fingers because my other finger's getting tired. There's no point jumping or moving away from it. If you stand here, the bullets go right through you, and that's just a case of button mashing and destroying it in the nick of time. Woo! I don't know why I'm wooing. My play is terrible. But, I feel kind of satisfied about that. I mean, I shouldn't really, because I haven't got nearly enough lives to take on the boss with no spread gun or fireball, anything of that. I may have already messed this up. Round 2 of this. This kind of reminds me of the train that was constantly chasing you in that one stage of Metal Slug 2/X. You know, the one where you had to shoot it off the rails and I could never seem to do it. But I destroyed both of these here. That's an improvement, at least. I have to take the small victories with these games, guys, because I'm not the best player in the world. I am far from the best player in the world at anything, really. If you think I'm being particularly down on myself, well, A, watch this video in its entirety when it's finished, and you'll soon put that to bed. Okay, I shouldn't really be concentrating on the soldiers here, they're just a distraction. Laser, no. No, I won't take the laser. Okay, I'm safe here. Yeah, this isn't... I thought I was dead there. Never mind. This isn't quite a blind playthrough from this point on, because I have seen footage of people playing through the last 4 levels, sorry. Okay, if I remember correctly, just aim up. Aim up the wrong way. And just jump at the right time and then die. Okay, I've got you this time. No, I haven't. You've got to laugh, haven't you? Because if you don't laugh, you're going to cry. That went a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Only 2 deaths, was it? I can't count. And now we're into level 6. Danger Zone. I preempted it there. Danger Zone. No, sorry, not Danger Zone. Energy Zone. Brilliant. Brilliant. Getting the name of the stages wrong. This is like a 2007 How Not To LP, isn't it? Oh well. I'm not too bothered because this is more about the challenge of actually beating the game for me than doing particularly well at it. There are people out there who can beat this game without the use of the Contra code, the 30 life code, and best of luck to them. There are actually people out there who can beat this game without dying, and they are absolute incredible people. I'm in a tight spot here. Oh. Lost the machine gun. There. Take that for taking away my machine gun. Yes, talking to the game. As I say, this is... I should probably go high here. I remember these flamethrowers. They're a bitch. Actually, can I go high here? That's a good point. I'm getting scared. Jump! No. Okay, now jump and then duck immediately to avoid being shot. And then he ran into me from the left. Wonderful. I'll use my temporary invincibility to die. I don't know why I have such a problem with these flamethrowers. It's just timing. Come on, I shouldn't have a problem with timing. But these are the worst. Okay, wait for it to go down, then jump. No. Press the wrong button again. I recently remapped my controller out. That's why I seem to be struggling on these bits. Well, it's not the only reason. I'm also struggling because I suck. So a little bit of... No, I'm getting nervous again. Now, that guy can't shoot me from there. Okay, no. Wrong button. Go up, stupid. Thought that would hit me. Oh. Great, now I'm going to have to get this... with the flamethrowers out. Got it! I'll take that death. I probably shouldn't because it means I'm not going to complete this in time, but never mind. Okay, run like the wind, Contra Man. Run like the goddamn wind. Don't know why I'm still bothering to shoot things when I should just... Okay, I've run out of Contra invincibility. Contra invincibility, that's a new one on me. I've run out of... Damn it. I do apologise to any Pro Contra players. Polly is probably laughing at me and shaking her head in equal measure. Fresno is probably having a good laugh at this too, at my expense. Fool! Yeah, I'm just running here to take on the boss. I don't think I'll be able to beat this guy in 2 lives, but I'll try. The best way I can refer to this guy is, do you remember Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Remember his robot as he fires buzzy beetles at me? This is like that robot's retarded brother. Okay, this isn't too much of a problem. That's a problem. Game overing is a problem. Be right back. What the hell happened there? I was firing directly at him too. Much better, but I've actually got some life to spend to take this boss on. Come on, where are you, retardo Krang? There you are. Still got to understand the gun, but it's okay. We can't do this. He just murdered us. I've got a lot more lives to play with. I mean, it's sad that I should really have to deal with that. I keep forgetting you can't shoot then. I mean, sorry guys, this is not intentional suckage or anything like that, because suckage isn't even a word. A proper word in the English dictionary. I'm getting kind of lucky here. He's choosing not to fire his stuff at me. Oh, I see what you did there. Extra shot. Now you've changed colour, so now you're about to die. So now I'm about to die with you. God damn it, he was so close to being killed as well. Oh well. Also, I kind of missed my opportunity here, but for some reason, whenever I think of the name of Energy Zone, you know those old commercials? If you're watching, I don't know, late 1990s Raw or early 2000s Raw, they always have to have like commercials for the sponsors that night. And one of them was AutoZone, so for some reason, whenever I got to this stage, I was thinking, get in the zone! Energy Zone! That was terrible, I apologise. I'm destroying this minecart. This is not Donkey Kong Country, goddammit, Contra Man. I'm sure this character... That was brilliant. I'm sure this character has a name. That's what I'd get for calling him Contra Man. Isn't it Bill and Lance are the main characters of Contra? I can't remember. Can't move on because of all these goddamn football players. And spike walls that I completely forgot about. If I can get to the final level, big if, but if I can get to the final level, having used up just one continue, I'll be reasonably satisfied with that, question mark? I mean, I shouldn't really, because how many lives am I burning through to beat this game? But at this stage, I think burning through the lives is probably the best way to keep both my sanity and the video time down. This may not be what you want to hear if you're a pro Contra player. I think I'll take care of this wall. I could go the lower route, but this seems the safer option. Oh yeah. So as if dodging bullets wasn't enough, now you've got to time your way under these contraptions. And if you're 1 pixel off, and Soldier's still trying to kill me while I'm doing that, I think I chose quite wisely, actually. I could have taken the minecart ride, but whatever. Oh, now I can't get that. I chose poorly. I didn't choose wisely at all. That's a lie. That barrier would have been so useful. Now I have to do this the proper way. Also, McAfee coming up because it's a bitch. I don't know why it's doing that. I probably shouldn't have destroyed that. I probably should have rode it, but never mind. I'll destroy that one. Wow, just destroying every minecart today. I think all my childhood hatred of spread gun. Can I please get... No, because I destroyed the minecart to get to that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I was about to say, taking out all my childhood anger on the minecart levels of Donkey Kong Country on those minecarts cost me. Big time. I feel like I'm still doing okay, because if I remember correctly, the boss of this level really isn't too much to be sniffed at. It's a retread of the first level's boss, the wall with the turrets on it. It's more challenging than that boss, but personally, I don't think it's as challenging. We took each other out again. I'm developing a bad habit of that. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying this, but at the same time, I'm not enjoying this because I'm doing terribly on it, and I like to do at least somewhat decent at games. This wall mount. Whoa! I did that without dying. I'm relatively pleased with myself. I'm so pleased with myself, nearly cocked it up. That guy came out of nowhere. No, you're not killing me from the left again. I'm not going to repeat what I said in level 5, because that absolutely broke me, and I don't want to do it again, because I don't want to be laughing so hard that I lose to the boss. Here is the boss. It's just a D-pad, basically. And a door with a load of soldiers coming out of it, and if you stand here, it can't actually hurt you. And now I've said that, prepare me to test that theory. Wrong. That doesn't make any sense, grammatically wise, in English. Is there any other kind of language I speak? Well, yes there is. I speak German and French now you happen to mention it. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm just babbling at this stage because I want this to be done. Again, not because it's a bad game, because I'm doing a terrible job at it and a really bad job of representing myself. But hey, you all voted for more content. You've got it, people. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm turning into Rao Cow with my babbling there. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Oh, nearly perfected the boss. Oh, so nearly perfected the boss. This is the problem with shmups in general. I just lose concentration. Also, fun fact about Contra. There you go. It goes down in 1 life. I'm reasonably happy about that too. Fun fact about Contra in Europe. We never got it. Well, we did, but it wasn't called Contra. I think I mentioned this back in the Super C contest video. But we got a game called Probotector. And for the longest time, I thought Probotector and Contra were 2 different things, because I heard of both titles. I missed both power-ups there. And then run into an alien maggot or worm. You know, for the final level, I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but for the final level, I don't find this particularly as difficult as I thought I was going to. Also, our mini-boss here, do I have to say it, but that is remarkably phallic. Seriously, it is. It's also remarkably easy because you have this wall here to block up all his shots. All he does is shoot these alien maggots out of his jaw, and there you are, he's gone. That was surprisingly good. I'm sure I'll make up for it by sucking elsewhere in the level. Also, I'd kind of love to bring this up because, there you go, because he just died recently, but this stage has an awful lot to thank the late great H.R. Geiger for. I mean, he came up with the concept for Aliens, or Alien, to use the first film franchise's title. I'm destroying all these alien mouths just because I don't want them to... Also, if I can get that power up, that would be great. I can't get that power up, that won't be great. Jump. There we go. Yes, we've got to the stage where I'm actually announcing my actions before I do them, which if I was playing a fighting game, would be terrible strategy. As it happens, it's just terrible strategy for getting shot in the face by a cotton wool spore, or whatever the hell this is supposed to be. Seriously, we've reached the point where I have no words for what is on the screen right now. I have no words for falling off the platform right now, but that's okay. I think I can probably beat this without using up another continue. I think he says, hopefully, perhaps kidding himself, losing into a headcrab zombie from Half-Life. Really? I shot that thing in the face point blank range! And the final boss then, if we can get up to him without me dying one more time, is a big alien heart thing. I believe this is the Red Falcon. I'm not huge up on Contra lore. At this stage, I'm just going to attack this beast because this needs to end. This really needs to end. Red Falcon heart guy, if you can hear me. Let's use a bit of strategy here. Let's do that. Let's back off. It won't make any difference, but I didn't even see that on the screen. Oh, thank God. Contra's done. Challenge over. Woo! That was tough. No doubt it was even tougher for you watching it right now, but my God, that just proves that I am not a beater of hard games like FreezingInferno is, and I've probably got a long way to go. But you know what? I am moderately happy that I beat that on camera in one sitting. Yes, I went through an absolute buttload of lives to do it. Yeah, Red Falcon, I was absolutely right. But is the heart Red Falcon, or is it like the organisation of aliens, or that phallic jaw muscle? I'm not going to say the word, guys. I'm not going to say the exact word. I'll just say it's phallic, and you can make up your own mind. And that's it. That's Contra. Well, that was quite interesting. Probably more so for me than it was for you. You're probably just all shaking your collective heads right now in dismay that I could be so terrible at this game. Well, welcome to my channel, folks. This is what I do if I do like Contra LPs. Why do you think I've been doing my main Let's Plays for the past couple of years, mostly in post-commentary? But the people have spoken. There'll be more live Contra LPs coming fairly shortly. Anyway, enough about me. I hope you all enjoyed that. I kind of did and I kind of didn't. My fingers are worn out now from all the rapid firing. Contra has got a reputation, I know it's got a reputation, as a series, as well as a standalone game, for being pretty damn difficult. And I think they lived up to that, for me, at least. Maybe if someone else were to play it, they'd do a much better job. What I'm saying, maybe. They would do a much better job. But, no, that was fun. That really was kind of fun. And I would not be averse to playing more Contra games in the future. Why is it taking me to the jungle level? Oh, that's just the end of the game, I see. And then, in true arcade fashion, you can then play through again. I didn't know that happened. And let's pause it here, because there's no reason to see me go through it again, even if it's like New Game Plus or Hard Mode, whatever it is. So thank you for watching this Let's Play challenge run of Contra on the NES. I think it's safe to say that, in terms of the rules of the challenge, I accomplished it. In terms of doing well at it, I didn't accomplish it at all. And on that bombshell, I'll be leaving you now. So join me next time for whatever I play next. Until next time, I've been Rainiac. Bye for now.